Hi, I'm Ashley Kohler. I'm the Associate Director for Wellness with Kohler Company. I oversee Sports Core, which is our tennis and health club, Yoga on the Lake and Bold Cycle, which are our boutique fitness studios, and Press and Chill is our organic food and juice bar. So many moons ago, I actually grew up doing yoga. My mother was a yoga instructor and was trained in Anyasara when I was in elementary school. So I started practicing at a very young age, but never really had appreciation until college when I went through teacher training myself and really felt a magical way that the practice could heal on a physical, mental, and spiritual level, and really for myself and other people. So I started practicing, very young, but not until college. In 2009, I completed my teacher training, and then never left. So I felt so grateful to be part of the yoga scene in Chicago, and was in Chicago for about 12, 13 years. And then when my husband and I had our first child, we moved to Kohler, Wisconsin. So Ophelia is now 4, Herbert is 3, and Uma is 2. So we've been in Kohler for 5 years. Right in 2015, when we moved here, I was the manager of Yoga on the Lake, which we are here today. We opened the hot studio about a year after, around 2016, and being in Wisconsin, everybody's freezing, everybody's cold, so hot yoga just was like, hello, we need to do this, and it was amazing. We've already had such a thriving wellness community here in Kohler, and with the wellness offerings with the hot yoga studio, and then we opened Bold Cycle, then Press and Chill, it just seemed to elevate. So we have a thriving local community, and then it's amazing to see the resort and hotel guests able to experience all the fitness studios as well. My life and career experiences really have, brought me where I am today. I'm so grateful just to have that experience in Chicago and in Missouri, that I was always connected to wellness and that aspect of community and people and energy. And then coming to Kohler, Wisconsin, having that opportunity to really grow our wellness businesses. So being able to open the hot yoga studio, Bold Cycle, Press and Chill, overseeing our Sports Core Health and Racket Club has just been incredible. And then also working closely with Nikki Miller, who is our director of Kohler Water Spas, and having that synergy between spa and fitness, and really being able to elevate the Kohler wellness experience in a higher level. So bringing that into lodging, into the hotels as well. So essential oils, yoga and meditation videos available on the televisions in the hotel rooms as well. It's really been cool just to see that evolve and grow in the last 5 years, and I'm really excited for the future. Destination Kohler is so special that we have everything here. We have our Forbes 5-star spa. We have an amazing tennis and health club facility. We have boutique yoga studio, rhythm indoor riding at Bold Cycle, and Press and Chill, which is the organic food and juice bar. So just to have everything in one place, that you don't need to go anywhere, and really being able to pair these businesses to have a complete wellness experience while you're on resort or part of the community. So you could go into the spa and have this amazing hydrotherapy or Vichy shower experience, come for a hot yoga class, be with a personal trainer at Sports Core, and then be able to wrap it up, having amazing organic, healthy cuisine at Press and Chill. Kohler well-being philosophy comes back to community and helping the person at the soul as well as the community at large around them. So I really feel that speaks through our fitness and our spa businesses, that we are here for the people, and our associates are in the wellness industry because they literally feel so passionate and want to give back. So to have that level of service with our Kohler businesses is just, takes it beyond the norm. It's very special. It's that connection within that our guests feel with our associates that make it really special, and that really feeds our life purpose, that we feel we're giving back to ourselves as well as the community at the same time, which makes it super special just to have the physical, the mental, the spiritual well-being all together as one. COVID's been extremely challenging, for everybody, and specifically for wellness, because our businesses thrive off of people and energy and, the physical movement of bodies, as well as the mental health and the spiritual health. But technology has given us a greatest tool to be able to connect with the greater community and the greater public. So our Kohler Wellbeing YouTube channel has been amazing, just to have yoga, meditation, that physical health in people's homes and be able to connect in that respect. And I have also done a lot of virtual health chats with Kohler associates and the greater community. That was nice to, let people know that they're not alone and we're feeling the same way everybody else is, and that wellness right now is specifically really important, because as we are in these places in our homes and we're not able to have that socialization or aspect where we're used to being in these wellness businesses, we want to connect with these people still and know that we're all going through the same thing. For me, wellness has been, so important that I have to remind myself, especially as a wellness leader, to take time and literally schedule time throughout the day. So this morning in my calendar, I actually put an hour for my yoga practice. So I was actually able to come into the studio myself and have that, connection on my mat in the yoga studio, as well as scheduling time with a personal trainer at Sports Core, 30 minutes. Or yesterday I had 30 minutes in my day where I did Pilates on the reformer at Sports Core. So knowing that I literally need to schedule time throughout my day for myself, otherwise it won't happen. So wellness needs to take a priority for everybody, and know that there are no excuses, that we do feel the stresses of the mental and the physical health, especially now during these challenging times. So put wellness first and make it a priority is what I would do. It's challenging with 3 children, so 2, 3, and 4-year-olds, and a loving husband at home as well, but it's nonstop and it's a lot of lack of sleep. So wellness is super important in the home, and cherishing that time together as a family is what's important, and making it fun. So we'll, come home and do yoga postures with our children. We'll do, animal noises and cat cow, and try to make it really integrative and different and fun for the kids. So they get excited. We've held fitness in the park the last few Saturdays in the Kohler Village Bowl, and it's complimentary and open for entire public and community and hotel guests. So it's great to see families, and especially children, come and practice yoga or exercise in family boot camp and know that it's a family experience. So more so, we're outside as well. We're going to the park, we're going to run around just even the block, get them moving and get them going, because their wellness for the littles is just as important as the adults. Working remotely or virtually, it can be isolating, and you're at a desk covered over, so your posture is sacrificed. You're hunched over, and it can really sacrifice the shoulders, the neck, even the low back. So what I would recommend is just to get up and stretch every 30 minutes. If you need to set a timer, or just tap yourself to remind yourself to get moving. So stand up, stretch, interlace your fingers, bring your hands together behind your back, and just nice heart openers to stretch the front line, because we are in the state of rounding often over a computer or on the phone for hours a day. And then just checking in with your loved ones or your friends, your family, having that state of connection, because we are a little isolated and apart from each other right now because we have to. So if it's a phone call or a video chat or even a text message to say, hi, how are you doing? I love you, I care for you, that will bring joy to somebody else's life for the moment is special. Wellness is booming, and it will only continue to grow, and I think now people realize how important wellness is, especially during the past few months in COVID, that we have to take care of ourselves. We want to feel good physically, mentally, spiritually, and to take that time. And self-care is so important. So, having this element of spa paired with fitness will elevate that and take it to the next level. And it's really that full cycle of well-being. So the self-care and the rituals for your skin, having a healthy mind, healthy body physically, all those components are so important, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for Kohler Company and really taking spa and fitness and pairing that business together in multiple locations, perhaps throughout the country. So today will be a guided meditation followed by gentle yoga, which will be very nice, relaxed, chill, restorative, meditated for the body and the spirit. So I'm happy to be with you today. Hi, my name is Ashley Kohler. I'm the Associate Director for Wellness for Destination Kohler. Today we'll be going through a guided meditation and a gentle yoga practice. First, please start just a gentle, comfortable seated position. Cross-legged, if that feels comfortable for you. Close your eyes, bring your shoulder heads back away from your ears. Bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Bring your eyes to close. For a moment, the eyes closed, feel the connection to the breath flow. So the pranayama, that life force energy coming in and out of the body. So you focus on the breath, gradually start to deepen the breath. So more oxygen into the low belly, into the lungs. And as you take deep breaths in and out of the nose or the mouth, gently feel the rise and fall of your hand to your stomach and your hand to your chest. Connection to the present moment, the here, the now, no past, no future. It's grounding yourself in space. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. This time as you inhale, count for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. And exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Twice more, deep, full inhale. Deep, full exhale. Again, breath in. Deep breath out. You gently open your eyes. We'll come into a lotus hand mudra. So the base of your hands will come together. Your pinky finger and your thumb connect just like a beautiful lotus flower. Then connect your thumbs into your chest. So you bring the eyes to close. Visualize your hands opening as a lotus flower. Set your intention, good blessings, energy, positive affirmations as it comes into the base of the hands, intersecting into the heart. All the prayers, all the manifestations of the future, your wishes, the purity of your dreams, connect to those things. And as you visualize that state of happiness, contentment, santosha, and joy coming into the center of the heart, seal the palms into prayer, Anjali Mudra, hands to heart center. Visualize all these things coming up into the universe, into the sky, all the blessings. As you bring your palms down to your legs, palms face up to the sky, and bring the eyes to close for a moment. So you ground the lower half of the body, just the trunk of the lower half of the limbs into the ground. Feel secure, feel steady, feel calm. You can visualize that red light at the base of the tailbone, the root chakra, Muladhara chakra, rooted and connected to the earth. And as the energy flows up into the body, tall postures into the second chakra, so the space right below the belly button, that orange light, churning and moving your creativity. And then all the way up into the belly, feeling the solar plexus of the yellow light, the ego, the strong ego, your confidence. And from the belly, the energy rises into the heart center, the Anahata chakra, that green light, love and compassion for yourself, for others, as it feeds into the heart, in through the limbs. And then the energy works up from the heart, up into your throat, Vishuddha chakra, your satya, how you speak your truth, who you are. And visualize the energy coming into the throat and then into the third eye center, your intuition, your light. And the energy rolls to the crown of the head, the white light, the top that's connected to the higher power, the universe above, always connected, guided. Visualize the blessings, your manifestation, all the prayers that we had before coming into the physical body, connecting and rooted to Mother Nature below you. And as it rides the energy flow of the physical body up into the sky, and bring your hand back to your belly, one hand to your heart once again as we cycle back into the breath. Inhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On your own time, inhale, full breath. Deep exhale, full breath. Once more, inhale. Deep breath out, exhale. Release the palms next to the sides of your body. You'll switch out your legs. So the opposite leg that was forward, just switch them out so you feel balanced through the body, through the sit bones. Palms face up to the sky, shoulders back, ground yourself. Big, big breath in. Deep exhale out. This time take your palms all the way up to the sky. Connect to the lotus mudra up above your head. So base of the palms connect, thumbs and pinky finger. You can close the eyes or soft gaze up. Visualize all the prayers, manifestations, the good energy and positive affirmations coming back into the body. As you draw your hand, seal it back to Anjali Mudra, to prayer, hands to heart center, eyes closed. Big inhale. Deeper breath out, exhale. One more time, breath in. Full exhale out. You open your eyes, we'll crawl forward on our hands and knees, coming into Child's Pose Balasana. And take your knees wide to your mat, big toes together to touch behind you. Slide the weight of your hips back to your heels. Walk your palms forward and melt your heart center all the way down to the ground. We'll stay here and hold and just breathe as the eyes are closed. Feel the breath float into the back side of the lungs, the back side of your heart. Full deep Ujjayi Pranayama, in through the nose, out through the nose. Three calm, meditative, strong breaths. And stay just where you are in Child's Pose. Bring your palms together to touch. Bend your elbows and bring your prayer hands to the base of your neck. So you'll start to feel this nice stretch grow through the triceps, even the lateral sides of the rib cage. So you breathe deeply, still through the nose, out the nose, that rhythmic breath coming in and out. Bring your palms back down to your mat. Tabletop as you slowly rise to all fours. Come to your hands, your knees. Place your shoulders over your wrists. Stack your hips above the knees. Inhale for cow pose. Drop your belly. Take your gaze up to the sky. As you exhale, cat flexion through the back. Press into your palms as you round and curl and arc through your spine. Inhale, move with the breath. Belly drops. Take the gaze up. And exhale, cat press into your palms as you dome the shoulder. One more time, inhale, belly drops, take the gaze up. And exhale, cat pose, flexion through the back. Just take this at your own pace. Any organic movement, you can start to move the shoulders, the hips, rotate through the head, the neck. Allow the movements to really feel organic, natural, freeing for the physical body and energetic space. Always working with the breath as you come back to tabletop, Anahatasana, puppy dog pose. Walk your hands forward, melt your heart center close to the earth. You can draw your chin to touch. If that's a little too intense, just relax the forehead down to your mat. Hold here and breathe. 5 deep breaths. Feel the nice breath come to the lateral sides of the rib cage, all the way up through the tailbone. As you come back to tabletop, all fours, rise up to stand on your knees. As you come up to stand, extend the right leg out to the side and flex the toes to protect your knee. Right palm will just rest to your right thigh bone. Bring your left hand high to the sky. Take your gaze up, big inhale. Exhale, gate pose. Just a little side half moon as you take your fingertips over to the right side. Open your armpit, your chest. Take your gaze up. Breathe through the left side of your chest. Relax the left shoulder away from the ear. You can close the eyes if that feels nice. And on your inhale breath, rise back up. Left palm will come down to the side of your mat. Start to lift the right leg up. Flex the right toes. Option to take the right palm high to the sky or just stay right where you are. Deep breath. You're welcome to stay right here. A little more Chapasana variation. You'll start to bend your right knee, capture the top of the right foot, and draw your heel close to your glute. You can bring the gaze back to the sky, stretching through the front of your quadricep. So you release the right leg, set the right leg back down, right hand to your hip. Inhale, rise back up to stand. So great. Right knee will come back to center. Bring the left foot to extend out to the side of the mat. Flex your left toes. Left palm will rest to the left thigh. Right fingertips come up to the sky. Big inhale. It's like a side half moon as you exhale into gate pose. Now roll open through your right shoulder. Take the gaze up to the sky. Breathe through the right hemisphere of the chest. You can close your eyes here. Visualize that energy coming into the right side of your arm, your rib cage, all the way down your leg. Working with the breath on your inhale, rise back up to center. Right palm will rest down all the way to the earth. Left hand can come to your hip. Start to lift the left foot off the ground in line with your hip joints. You can stay right here. Left palm can come up to the sky. Stretch your fingertips all the way up. Option to stay here or back to that Chapasana variation. Bend the left knee, receive the top of the foot. So you draw the left heel closer to your glute. Stretch to the front of your quadricep. One more deep breath. Release the left foot. So you draw the left foot back down to the ground. Rise up as you inhale, and both knees will come down to the mat. Both hands high to the sky. Big inhale. Palms to prayer at the top. As you exhale, hands to your heart center. Maybe eyes closed. So working with the breath. Inhale again. Rise the palms all the way up to the sky. Palms to touch. Gaze up. Exhale, hands to the center of your heart in prayer. One more time. Inhale, big full breath. Energy rises. Exhale, hands to your heart. Beautiful. Back to tabletop as you come back to all fours, your hands, your knees. Extend your right heel straight out behind you and just press through the heel a few times, opening the back of your calf. Allow the energy flowing through the leg. And come back to center, switch out your side. So left heel extend back, flex the toes, move forward and back, just opening the energy through the left calf muscle. Tabletop, back to all fours, little wrist stretch here. So you'll pivot the fingertips to face your body. As you draw the palms down, little by little start to sink your hips back towards your heels. Just slightly, you'll start to feel that nice stretch to the wrist. Just hold and breathe, close the eyes. Breathe where you feel sensation all the way through the forearms. As you inhale, come back through center. Flip your palms to face back the regular direction, and then the tops of the hands will come down to your mat. So fingertips point towards you, and then start to wiggle the fingertips. So this is really great for sitting at the computer all day, just stretching out through the wrists, the fingers. And then come back to center. Place your palms down to the earth. Curl your toes. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Lift your tailbone up and back in space. Beautiful. So think of this posture as your home base, your inverted V. So you plug down through the base of the palms, bring the shoulders back away from your ears, lift your tailbone up to the sky, and feel the weight of your legs press back behind you. Bring your heels a little closer to the ground. Beautiful. Full inhale. Deep breath out. Exhale. Again, big breath in. Full exhale out. Walk your palms back to your feet, all the way to the back of the mat. Keep the feet wide. Uttanasana Ragdoll. Take a nice generous bend through the knees. Drape your torso down. You can grab a hold of your elbows, your biceps. Just tick-tock side to side with the breath. It's very meditative for the head to be below the heart. The option for chest expansion, interlace the hands to the small of the back or grab for a towel if that's accessible. Bring the base of the palms together and allow the weight of the hands to come over the head. If it's not happening, don't worry about it. Release the fingertips down to your toes. Walk your palms back forward. You can come down to tabletop to your knees. Nice, rested on your knees. From here, extend the right fingertips out straight in front of you. Bring the right shoulder head back into the socket. Extend the left leg straight out behind you. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, round and curl, draw the elbow close to the knee. Inhale as you lengthen, big breath. Exhale as you round and curl. So one more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale as you curl. Extend as you inhale, big breath. And then tabletop, come back to all fours. So great. Extend the left palm straight out behind you. Right heel extends back, level through the spine. Inhale. As you exhale, crunch to the midline, elbow to your knee. Inhale as you expand out. Exhale as you bring it together. One more time. Inhale. Big breath out. Exhale. Extend as you breathe in. And then back to tabletop, just to all fours, hands and knees. So nice. Curl your toes underneath you. We'll come into big toe pose. So curl your toes and then just sink your hips back to your heels. So it's definitely not a comfortable posture, but awakens the meridians of the feet. So great. Just stay here. Palms can lie flat on the legs or flip your palms to face up on your thighs. 5 meditative deep breaths. Focus on that sensation of the toes all the way into the ball mounts of the feet. 3 more breaths. As you open your eyes back up, have a seat on your bum. So just swing your legs out in front of you so you're back onto your bum. Boat pose Navasana. Flex the toes back to your face, lift through your heart, bring the shoulder heads back behind you. So option to stay right here or just gently release the fingertips away from the legs. So boat pose Navasana, flex your toes back to your face, squeeze your inner thighs together, lift through your heart. So great place to stay here. If you want a little more fire, a little more energy, draw your feet in line with the knees. Normal for your belly to start to shake like crazy, that's okay. You can always put your hands down if you need to. Lift through your heart, allow that energy to come through the body, the chest. Here for 3. Strong breath here for 2. So great. Last one. Drop your feet down, reverse tabletop. So your hands will slide back behind you. Fingertips point towards me. As you lift your hips straight up to the sky. Option just to keep your head in line with the neck if that feels okay. Otherwise, just like Ustrasana Camel, you'll release the head and neck back. Big opening through the throat, through the front line of the chest. 3 more breaths. Slowly roll back up, have your bum come back down to the earth, extend your feet out forward. So we'll take our right leg out at a diagonal, Left foot will come close to the inner thigh. Flex the right toes. Lift your palms up to the sky. Big inhale. As you exhale, pivot your torso to frame your right leg. Then as you exhale, forward fold all the way down. So whatever feels most comfortable for you. Start to bring the forehead down to your knee if that's accessible. Otherwise, just reach. Flex the toes back towards your face. Just hold and breathe. Try to plug down the right and left sit bone as much as you can. Inhale as you rise up, little stargazer. Left palm will come down, outer edge of the left thigh. Press into the left palm, swing the right arm up and around, open your chest towards the sky. Big opening through the front line of the body. If it feels nice, you can move the arm back and forth. Just one more big breath. As you exhale, slowly unwind back down. So great. Other side, right foot will come in, left leg extends out at the 45-degree angle. Flex the left toes. Inhale, lift your palms straight up to the sky. Pivot your torso to face the extended leg. Then exhale, fold forward over the leg. Again, take it at your own pace. Each inhale, find length. Each exhale, a little deeper into the posture. Forehead can come down to your knee. That's not accessible. Just reach for the toes. Flex the toes back. Close your eyes. Breathe. Inhale as you walk your palms back up. Stargazer, right hand comes down, outer edge of the right thigh. As you press down into the right shin bone, left palm reaches up and over into the air. You can move the hand back and forth. Just feel the energy all the way up. One more inhale. Exhale as you take it back down to your mat. Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet come together to touch, knees open wide like a big book. If you want more intensity, you'll draw your heels closer to your inner thigh or groin. If that's a little too intense, just make the diamond shape a little wider and draw your feet outward. Wherever you are is a great place. If it's enough, you can just hold right here, tall posture, tall spine, palms face up. Otherwise, those of you that want a little more, inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold forward over the legs. You can stay here, more yin style, forehead down to your feet. Close your eyes, breathe. Inhale as you walk the hands back up, lift your torso, moving into a deeper hip stretch. So fire log or double pigeon. Left shin will be at the bottom. You can pick up the right shin, stack the right shin on top of the left. Flex both feet to protect your knees. So if you look down in between your legs, you'll see this triangle shape. If you're a runner or cyclist, it's normal for your knee to be up here. You can always utilize a pillow or a block, or it's okay just to hold and breathe here. You'll feel the stretch to the outer IT band, the outer thigh. Those of you with more flexibility, you can take the knee down. Great place just to stay right here, palms face up. If you want more, inhale, lengthen the spine again. Walk the hands forward, perhaps draw the forearms down to the ground. Close the eyes and breathe. Wherever you are is a great place to be. On your next inhale breath, slowly come back up as you lift the chest, lift your heart, switch out your legs. You can take both legs out for a moment and just bounce the knees. Allow the blood flow to come back into your legs a little bit. So great. Right shin will be the foundation, the base. Left leg will come up and over. Stack the shins here, flex the toes. It's normal if the leg comes up again. It's okay. Sides can feel very different. Great place to stay here. Tall posture or deep inhale. And exhale, walk the hands forward. Slowly melt down over the legs. Double pigeon. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back up. So great. Uttanasana Konasana, wide-legged forward fold. Take your legs out to a V. Flex the toes back to your face just to protect the backs of the knees. You can stay right here, tall posture. Those of you that want more, again, inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, walk the hands forward as far as you feel that's right for you. Close the eyes, relax the face. Inhale, slowly rise up. Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Both legs will come in together. Flex the toes, squeeze the inner thighs, ground the sit bones, lift the palms up and over your head. Big inhale. So you exhale, seated forward fold. Lead with a flat back. Once you feel like you can't move anymore, it's okay to slowly surrender down, just more restorative. It's also okay to bend your knees and come deeper into the fold. Inhale, slowly rise up. Seated twist, left leg will come underneath you. Bend the left knee, draw your foot close to your glute. Right leg will come up and over. So right foot to the outer edge of the left thigh. Right hand will be your base support behind you. Right fingertips plug down into the mat. Left fingertips to the sky. Deep inhale. As you exhale, find your twist. So the left elbow, outer edge of the right thigh. Sit up tall, shoulders back. Inhale. And as you exhale, twist deeper. Again, sit up tall, inhale. Twist to your depth as you exhale. One more time, big breath in. Deeper exhale out. Beautiful, come back to center, just a little counter stretch. So both hands will come to the mat and just hold and breathe here. And a bow into it, close to the earth. Feel the nice twist to the other side. As you come up, back through center, we'll switch out our legs. So right leg underneath, left leg up and over. Ground the left foot to the outer edge of the right thigh bone. Left fingertip straight behind you, right palm to the sky. Big inhale. As you exhale, connect your elbow, outer edge of the thigh. Sit up tall, bring the shoulders back. Inhale. Twist deeper, exhale. Big breath in, lengthen. Exhale deeper. One more. You come back through center, counter stretch, both palms off to the right side, bow into it. Inhale, come back through center, both legs extend. So extend your legs straight forward, flex your toes back to your face, reach your fingertips towards me, and then cat the back slowly as you round all the way down to the mat. Once you recline all the way down, extend your feet to the sky so you can bend your knees into your chest and then extend the legs straight up to the sky. Flex the toes, release the palms to your sides. This is just super restorative, like legs up the wall. So as you feel the breath, all the blood flow trickling down from the legs into the body. Slow moving breath. Happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Bend your knees, shine the soles of the feet up to the sky. So happy baby as you take your legs wide. Flex the toes all the way up and grab for the outer edge of the feet. You can rock side to side. And both knees will come back through center. Go both knees into your chest and allow both legs to fall to the left just for a gentle twist. So both legs will fall to the left, arms can come out to a T, close your eyes, look to your right, and then eyes closed. Beautiful. Feel the back of the right shoulder still rooted to the mat. Breathe into the right rib cage. Take your legs through center and then allow both legs to fall off towards the right. Look to your left. Both knees come back through center. Full when we're moving pose. Wrap your arms around your shins. Tight, tight squeeze. You can draw the forehead up to meet the knees if that feels nice. All that energy, love, and compassion. Take a deep inhale. In Savasana, meditation as you exhale. You'll take your legs wide to your mat. Palms face up to the sky. And lie down to your back. All the way down to your back. As the eyes close. Feel the meditation. As you take in the breath, physical body's heavy into the feet, the backs of your calves, the weight of the thighs, the hips, the belly, your shoulders, the third eye center, and the crown of the head. So you take in the breath, the light, the energy of the body, in and out. So you keep the eyes still closed, wiggle the fingertips, the feet, gentle movement to awaken the physical body. Lift the arms up and over your head, full body stretch, lengthen your fingers to your toes. You can shift to fetal pose to the right side, rest your head into your arm, knees into your chest for a moment. And with the eyes still closed, press yourself up to a seat, just how we started. Sukhasana, easy pose, comfortable, cross-legged, seated position. Lift the palms to face up, tall postures, bring your shoulders back, lift through the base of your skull. Visualize the energy coming back into the physical body, that purity, state of grace, pure joy, unconditional love. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra, hands back to your heart in prayer. Connect your thumbs into your sternum. Feel the physical heartbeat, the present moment, that gift here and now. And with your eyes closed, draw the thumbs to the center of the third eye, your intuition, your light, your connection. We bow forward to each other. Namaste. Thank you.